If you don't celebrate your win visually, you'll forget it mentally and you'll give up on your next goal emotionally. Welcome back to my daily live stream here at the Purpose Driven Co. My name is Jay Allen Hull. This is the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. This is to help you build your business through building your mindset, your energy management, and of course your productivity and your goal achievement. So we're talking today about goals, and I wanted to talk about specifically the idea of celebrating. So when we talk about goals, one of the things is high achievers, as A personality type people, is we achieve a goal, and so often it's just all we do is we just check the box and then we move on. We don't celebrate it. We don't celebrate the journey. We don't celebrate the milestones along the way. And then what happens is that when we wind up getting to the next goal, we become emotionally detached from our goals. They just become a thing to do rather than something that's exciting. Now, remember, part of the Smartery goal framework, SMARTERY, I think I spelled that right. Spell check me. Leave it in the comments. Is that they have to be exciting. That's the E in Smartery. That's that they need to be exciting. And if we disconnect emotionally from our goals, then we lose that excitement. So that's the reason why you have to make sure that you celebrate every win. But it's not just about celebrating every win as far as, okay, I've accomplished the goal. Celebrate wins along the way. Every goal should have milestones along the way. I mean, it's like, so I have a friend, he runs marathons, and this is a story he told me. He said when he runs or 5Ks, 10Ks, whatever, right? He likes to run long distance. Well, as you run long distance, which by the way, I never have, as you can clearly see, then they put mile markers. And the reason why they put those mile markers is so that mentally you don't get fatigued, so that you can see, I've done 1, I've done 2, I've done 3. And really, it allows you a small mental victory that you should mentally celebrate. That's what he says, is that, all right, I've done 1. And he gives himself a mental pat on the back. So the idea is the same with a goal. You should have milestones along the way. You should have mile markers. And when you achieve that, then you celebrate. You give yourself a little reward. In fact, I actually, in my purpose-driven planner that's right here, I actually build in each goal, when you write down your Smartery goal, there's a spot that you write down how you will reward yourself. Now, that's the reward for achieving the entire goal, but also you need to celebrate the wins along the way, because if you don't, and especially once you achieve the entire goal, but if you don't celebrate, whether it's along the way or once you're completed with the goal, you will forget mentally the feeling of accomplishment. There won't be something, you need to do something that your brain latches onto and stores in your long-term memory as a good feeling. You will forget it mentally. Yeah, I did it, and you move on. And then what happens is you're living in, I don't know if you guys have read the book Gap and Gain by Benjamin Hardy and Dan Sullivan, but you're living in the gap, because what you're doing is you're looking at what you haven't accomplished. It starts to get harder. Rather than looking at what you did accomplish, looking at the gain of where you're at to help you push through, either through the next goal or to push through to the next milestone to complete this goal. It's another reason why they put mile markers in long distance running. Now, if I'm off base, or maybe he's run races that are just have that, but if I'm off base, let me know. So the point is you have to celebrate the win, whether it's a small milestone or it's an entire goal that you've achieved. So my challenge to you today is to go through your goals, look at the goals that you have written down, and then write down a reward. If your goal is to read 1 book a week, so 52 books in the year, maybe, when I did that, I'll just tell you exactly what I did, because I did have a goal 2 years ago to read 1 book a week, and now it's gotten me in the habit of doing that. But it had to be a habit goal for me to break it down to get those milestones. So I actually wrote down buy $200 worth of books from Amazon. I did that. I mean, my wife can attest to that. You can see here, I love my books, right? I just looked at my monitor to look back there. Yes, I have a ton of them and I love them. But that's the point, is that you need to create something to celebrate, something to market, and not just a mental, yippee, but a real celebration. And by doing so, you will market mentally, which will keep you emotionally attached to that goal that you're on, if it's just a milestone, or to the next goal that you want to achieve. So make sure that you guys are setting rewards. Now, if you joined me live today, give me a hashtag live. If you're here on replay, give me a hashtag replay. I appreciate you being here. Again, the point of this live stream every morning is for me to help you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home, so that you can stop existing and start living. I will see you guys next time. Bye.